Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gillis the Kid, and this time we're going to be talking about the S298s by Eric Koston. These shoes was originally released back in 1998. This is the reissue in celebration of Skate Day, which dropped on February 17th. And Eric Koston, he's a well-known skateboarder. Some call him the Michael Jordan of skateboarding. He created a skating contest where skaters would copy each other's tricks. And just like the game of horse that basketball players play, it pretty much inspired like the entire community. So we're going to be talking a little bit about this shoe. It's one of my favorite skate shoes of all time. This is also one of the first skate shoes to have an EVA midsole. And EVA midsoles are shock absorbing. They're very durable. And they're also very comfortable too. So it also features the 400 NBS Rubber Cupsole. We're going to be talking a little bit about that, and that's pretty good for grip if you're skateboarding or if you're just wearing them casually. Now this is what the box looks like. So there's a lot of fakes going around, so just to give you an idea, that's what the box looks like. And I'm a size 9.5. You can see 9.5 men's. It's called the 298. You can also go up half a size if you want, but most skateboarding shoes are true to size. And the first thing you're gonna recognize is this beautiful red and white colorway. You'll notice the design is a little bit different from the old 298s, but it's pretty darn close. This midsole looks like the one from the Avants. That's perfectly fine. And you'll see S's logo right here on the side of the shoe. It also has some triple stitching here. And then you got some double stitching at the top. Now this gray trim here is reflective. So that's a pretty nice touch. You have some mesh material at the top here. You got some other mesh material around the lace loops. And I just love what they did with the color here. Like they didn't put too much red. So you have some subtle red here on the midsole and some red right here on the lace loops. And the triple stitching goes from the side of the shoe all the way around to the front here. This is what the toe box looks like. You got a square here with some stitching on it. More mesh material. The tongue is made out of mesh material. Now, one of the things I want to talk about is this right here. So you got some little crosses right here. That's not a defect. The shoe is supposed to look like this. And that's made for durability. So these little nubs here are supposed to wear down before the actual midsole does. So if you buy the shoes and you get them, it's not a defect. It's supposed to look like this. You also have some stitching here. You can barely see it, but there are some stitching right here at the top. I love the traditional laces. As you can see, it did get a little like red color on them, but that's expected when you have like a lot of white. Now, they do come with red laces here. This is the other shoe. So in the box, they do give you red laces, but I'm not going to put red laces on it because it's probably just going to get on the white tongue here. I do like this stripe here. It goes up to the top. You have S logo right here. It says footwear. And one of the other things I like about skateboarding shoes is they have these big puffy tongues here. It's very comfortable. It's gonna rest on the top of your foot. You also have some extra padding along the side of the shoe. And you have some padding along the back too. Let me see. Yep, see that? Got extra padding right there. And that'll go on the back of your ankle. It'll rest right up against the back of your ankle. You also have a pull tab here to put the shoe on. Absolutely amazing. If you look inside, on the insole, it says S Skate Shop Day. That's another indication that they're real. And the other side of the sneaker looks pretty much identical. You have 3 holes here for ventilation. A lot of skateboarding shoes have that. Again, I really love this design that they did. They didn't put too much red in. It's a very subtle looking sneaker. I love the mesh material. This is what the back looks like. It's pretty simplistic. So you have S's logo with some stitching around it. This is also reflective material here too. And then you have this, the midsole. It goes along the back of the shoe. Nice little raised heel here. It's like a bumper. And this is what the bottom of the shoe looks like. So I really love this track pattern here. One of the reasons I like this pattern is because rocks and stuff won't get stuck into it. And if you're walking through water, you're still gonna have pretty good grip. On the heel, it says International Footwear since 1995. I absolutely love this color here. And speaking of colors, more colors are going to come out later this year. So there's going to be a black and red. There's going to be a blue and white. And I think there's going to be like a yellow, black, and white. I'm going to drop all the links down into the description so you can definitely check it out. And these shoes cost me $100. So it is pretty affordable. Back in the day, they were about $80 to $90 also. So they're always going to be in that $100 range. But these are one of the best skateboarding shoes of all time. One of the best selling skateboarding shoes of all time. I'm going to drop all the links down into the description so you can check it out. So let me know what you think about the S298s. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I'm going to have some more videos coming up pretty soon. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.